The relationship between First Citizens and the Harris family goes back from the inception of Furnitureland South. It's been a wonderful relationship. We've had a lot of fun together. We've grown together. It's been very rewarding on our part to be a part of Furnitureland South. They inspire us to do greater things. We have really enjoyed that relationship.
I was so very blessed to know Darrell and Stella. I've never met anybody quite like Darrell Harris. He was a visionary. He was a man that was determined that he was going to have quality. And of course, our beautiful Stella was on my board of trustees. She was a dear and valued friend and a wonderful trustee who served us and helped us in so many ways, kicking off one of our great philanthropic efforts called Hope and Style, and then serving us in such a unique and wonderful way. And to be able to go into their offices and sit down with the two of them and just get that knowledge and that experience and that passion was so great for me personally.
The Salvation Army's relationship goes way back to Mom and Dad and their love for the Salvation Army. I believe most of them call her Grandma, but they're like, Grandma just absolutely loved the Salvation Army. And she has passed that down to her sons and also Sydney. Sydney now has become a part of the Salvation Army family through our Salvation Army Advisory Board. And I believe that's going to be it's going to make the partnership that much better because of the family actually being a part of the Salvation Army Advisory Board. So we are so thankful for the Harris family and what they do in this community.
My relationship with the Harris family started with Darrell and Stella, and really loved them, just thought the world of them. I got to see them grow the business, and really loved Stella. I mean, I loved her heart. She just was one of the most generous and very spiritual woman, and we really connected that way. Jeff and Jason they've been very supportive of our foundation, but I've also been very proud of the way they've been supportive of this city and the things that are important for High Point. And as we grow and as our city decides what we're going to become in this new decade, I think Jeff and Jason are going to play a huge role, and really love those guys. I think they've got good hearts, and I see a lot of their mom and dad in them.
We're a three-generation association with Furnitureland, so from very early in their history, our family was doing business with their family. My grandfather did business with them. My uncle and my father and my aunt did business with them, and obviously, now we're doing business with their next generation, and so I think their family association with ours has been one of mutual respect and stability, that we know we can count on them to run a very solid business, to be a very I think energetic supporter of the upper end of the industry, and I think they've come to rely and count on us to follow through on what we say we're going to do to be good about product quality and service, and to be stable. And a lot of the upper end of the furniture industry has been in turmoil, so it's nice to have a few places where you can go and count on year in and year out stability.
I called on Jeff in 2005, and we signed a deal with them in 2006. And from that day that I met Jeff, it was really a great day because I really liked him. I think our chemistry mixed that day, and from that day forward, I was always, even though I had a salesman that worked the account, I always stayed close touch with Jeff and got to meet his brother, Jason, and became friends with him, and we've really enjoyed our relationship over the years. Been fantastic.